Success doesn't overwhelm you when your nervous system knows how to hold it, when it feels normal, when success feels like peace. So in this moment, place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Inhale slowly through the nose, let the breath move all the way up through your body, and then exhale through the mouth, like you're letting go of even 1% of any pressure or weight you've been carrying. That's good. And again, a deep breath in and a deep exhale. And as you deepen these breaths, remind yourself that many of us don't fear failure. We fear what happens after we succeed. The responsibility, the visibility, the weight of holding more. So before we actually talk about expansion, let's build safety in our nervous system to hold the expansive goals that belong to us. Become aware of your body, how it feels on the surface supporting you, and take a deep breath in of yellow light all the way down from your belly. Move it through the body again. And exhale. And as you deepen these grounding breaths and move deeper into your body, just breathe into this truth. Have you ever told yourself you'd slow down and feel peace after the next thing? After the next milestone, after the next level? The truth is, my love, your nervous system might not know what after feels like yet. Because peace isn't something you arrive at later. It's something you learn to experience inside of the success you've already created. The universe doesn't give us what we want. It responds to what our nervous system has the capacity to hold. So before the next level of your big life arrives, let's build capacity to hold it here. Let's teach our body, our nervous system, that it is safe in the big life. That joy isn't something we have to earn or delay. That safety, space, and joy are the foundations of true success in this life. So place one hand on your heart and one hand on belly again. And let's move into a physiological sigh and feel peace in the success we've already created to keep expanding. So take a deep inhale all the way down from your belly, move it through the body, pause at the chest. And as you pause, ask yourself, what have I brought to life in my lifetime? Where have I created deep impact and success already? Once you've thought of that, take a sip of air at the top. And then exhale really slowly and softly. And just feel that pride in your body melt within you and around you. Let's go again. A deep breath in all the way down from your belly. Move it through the body, then pause at the chest. This time pausing in gratitude and in pride for not what you've built but who you have become. Then when you're ready, take a sip of air. And then exhale softly, releasing any doubt, any fear, any ego with that exhale. And just stay with that pattern of breath. And again, a deep breath in, move it through the body. Pause at the chest. This time thinking of something or someone you're deeply grateful for. And take a sip of air. And then exhale that breath. That is perfect. Stay with that pattern of breath. And as you stay with these deep breaths, ask yourself, what have I already brought to life? Where have I created real impact in this life? Who have I become because I didn't give up? Let pride register in your body here. And let peace exist inside of what you've already built. Let's take one more deep breath like that. A deep breath in, move it through the body. Pause at the chest. Take a sip of air. And then exhale all the way to empty lungs and hold that breath at the bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that is perfect. And just return back to your normal pattern of breath. Noticing the gap between your inhale and your exhale. Sinking deeper into the surface, supporting you by a centimetre. And when your mind takes you elsewhere, know that that is normal. Just bring yourself back to your breath. And now in this moment, ask yourself, what does it mean to live a big life? Is it more fulfillment than you ever imagined? More wealth than you need to chase? Love in every capacity? Opportunities finding you without force? And now bring your awareness into your body. And now truly ask yourself, how would it feel to wake up inside of that big life? Joyful, expanding, peaceful, ease. And let those words become feelings. And we'll move into an activating breath to prime our subconscious towards safety and success. So when you're ready, let's begin those deep activating breaths. Take a deep oxygenating breath all the way down from your belly and release. Deep breath in, breathe it in and exhale. Inhale expansion and exhale any rush towards your goals. Inhale joy, peace, and exhale any pressure. Inhale, exhale. Inhale that joy, exhale any urgency, and just stay with those patterns of breath. And as you do, just feel your vibration raise with every breath you take. Feel that joy. Let love in. Let peace in. Feel what it's like to enjoy the process of creating, not achieving, but the process of creating those goals. Creating that big life. Feel deeper into your body than you ever have before in this moment. Deeper into your breath. And as you expand and feel your vibration start to raise, remember your why. Visualize your why in your mind's eye as you breathe. What is your why for the big life you are building? And breathe in a connection to that why. Breathe in the belief that peace and success get to coexist. Breathe in the bravery, the courage to create the life you're building. Breathe in your why. And when you're ready, start to slow that breath right down. Take the deepest inhale you've taken all day. Feel your body, feel your breath, and slow it right down. Feel peace in your body. And when you're ready, take the deepest inhale you've taken all day, move it up through the body, and then exhale all the way to empty lungs and hold that breath at the bottom in 3, 2, 1, and hold that breath. And as you hold, feel joy inside of the life you've already manifested. Feel gratitude. Feel peace for the life in front of you. Stay holding that breath. And when you're ready, take a big, deep inhale of peace for the life you're creating. Hold at the top once more. Feel that sense of space. That is where true peace, where true success is found. That sense of space. It doesn't have to be hard. You get to create from ease. And when you're ready, return back to your normal pattern of breath with that truth. And as you slowly bring your awareness into your body, ask yourself, what if success no longer required sacrifice? Maybe bringing your awareness to the space between your eyebrows and bringing to mind a time you experienced success in the past. Did you sacrifice anything for that success? How did it feel in your nervous system while you were building that goal? The drive, the attention, the alertness. And then ask yourself again, what if success no longer required that state? Take a deep breath in and exhale the force, the pressure, the rush. And remind yourself that to live is to feel joy inside the life you've created. You don't need to earn your joy. And we don't delay joy because we don't want it. We delay it because our nervous system learned that joy without effort is unsafe. But today, you're teaching our body something new. That true success is peace. And the way to create that peace is through space. So breathe into that sense of space in your body. Feel your heart open, your mind realigned with the truth that it doesn't have to be hard to receive. You don't have to overwork, to outdo, to constantly push. And when you practice this again and again, success is no longer a threat. It's an environment you know how to live inside. Because it comes naturally to you. It's just who you are. So as this recording comes to an end now, take 3 deep breaths of aliveness into your body, of pride for the person you're becoming. Your second breath for the newfound joy in what you've already created. And your last breath for the expansion you're about to experience. You were never meant to survive your success, your big life. You were meant to live inside of it. So go now and feel joy in the life in front of you. From my heart to yours, namaste.